is Monday, batch day, best day of the week, and I've just made some mini omelettes, sticky beans and bacon for my breakfast. Do you want to see how I made it? I gotta show you anyway. I tell you what, this is probably one of my most favourite breakfasts, especially with the cold weather coming. I love a hearty breakfast when it's cold in the mornings. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in 3 tins of Branston beans, the best. They are the absolute best. What beans do you use? Let me know in the comments. So I'm going to put 3 tins of that, 3 tins of those in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to simmer them on low, because I like sticky beans. If you're new to the party, welcome. But if you're not, you will know that when I cook my beans and I mention that I call them sticky beans, it just means that I'm going to cook them until most of the juice is gone, because I just don't like runny beans. It's as simple as that. So I put all those in there. Honestly, it's really funny because sometimes the day after I've batched, I'll be laying in bed in the morning, I'm thinking, oh, can't wait to get up today, get myself to the gym, and then I can go and eat all that wonderful food, that wonderful food with no guilt. Right, I'm going to put that on the hob and then I'll get back to you. So now I'm just cooking, I'm cutting up my smoked bacon from Prince Butcher's Cruise from Cardiff. And you didn't notice from there, did you? And I'm just going to add it into the beans. And then we'll make our mini omelettes. I love these. So now we're going to make the mini omelettes. So this egg pan has been sent from heaven because I absolutely love it. If you haven't got one, why not? Have a look at my showcase, there's one in there. So you'll need your egg pan, which I've sprayed with a little bit of rapeseed oil. I no longer use fry lights. I've got 8 eggs in here, so I'm going to make 10 of these, but I'm only going to use 8 eggs. I used to use 1 egg for each one, but when it starts to cook, it all spills over and it's a blinking mess. So I've got 8 beaten eggs in there. I've got some onion, which I've diced up. And on here, I've got 75 grams of Morrison's Savour cheese. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of onion in the bottom. You can fry it off first if you want to. I don't tend to bother because I like my onion a little bit al dente. So I'm going to put that in. That's in my pan. And then I'm going to pour in my egg. Don't pour it to the top because, like I say, when they start to cook, they bubble up and they will go right over the edge and make a mess of your pan. Don't forget to get one of these pans, they're brilliant. So I'm going to pour in some egg. I reckon just over half. So I'm going to put that on the hob. And once they're firm enough to me to flip over, I'll then add the cheese. So I've just flipped them over. I'm going to add a little bit of cheese on each one. And then when the bottom is cooked, I will flip them over again. They're going to be beautiful. So the bottom's cooked and I'm just flipping them back over. I did have a little bit of spillage this time, but you know, we can work with it. And then once I think the cheese is melted, I'll flip them back over and dish them up. And there they are, they look absolutely stunning. So I've already dished up my sticky beans. So I'm just going to put 2 of those in there. And another one. See what I mean by sticky beans? There's hardly any juice left. I don't like them runny. So there's 4. I need to make another 6 now. Don't go anywhere, will you? Because they're going to be absolutely stunning. Okay, so I've reset. First onion. Leave a bit for the last 2. Then my egg. Just about half. That's a train on my stomach. I'll get them on the hob. Hang on a minute. So there's the second batch. I've just flipped them over. And I'm going to add the cheese. Do you know what? I'll go to bed tonight and think, oh, I can't wait to get up in the morning and eat that. It's crazy. So there's the second batch. They're all done. If you don't want to flip them with the cheese on, you could just stick them into the grill, but I've just always done it like this. I could literally face plant all of them right now. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's set up for the last two. Okay, onion in. I've sprayed my pan. I just use a little bit of rapeseed oil. Like I said earlier, I don't use Frylight anymore. It's not nice. And then in with the egg. So we should have enough left now for 2 more. Absolutely perfect. So that was 8 eggs. Actually, we might have a little bit left over because I don't want to overfill them because it just pours all over the sides and it's rubbish. So let's get them on. We're nearly there. Okay, so I flipped them over. We did have a bit of spillage on that one. Now I think next time I make them, I'm going to maybe just use 7 eggs. And thinking back, I think the last time I made them, I got eggs from Lidl. Now I always buy my eggs every month, 48 eggs every month from Prince Butcher's Cruise Road, Cardiff. Partway through the month, I will run out. That's how much protein goes into this body. So if I do run out throughout the month, I'll pick my eggs up from Lidl. So maybe last time I did them, I picked my eggs up from Lidl and they were slightly smaller. So note to self, Deb, Prince Butcher's Cruise Road, Cardiff eggs, only 7. Lidl small eggs, 8. Right, we're going to get these back on the hob. Don't go anywhere, will you? And there we are. All done. Now, like I've said, I've batch cooked these for my breakfast, but I think it's quite a versatile meal. You could have it with you could have it for your lunch, you could have a nice toasted bagel with it. But also I'm thinking about, you know, the weather's getting a bit cold now, isn't it? And in the evenings we might get a little bit mouth bored. And instead of heading for that junk food, batch cook a load of these, nice cup of tea in the evening, you're good to go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, because I'm going to chow down on one of these now, like a tramp on chips, because I haven't had any breakfast. Catch you later. Mind your business.